Good morning, beloveds. This is Jim Thompson with Seed FM, and I'm here for this morning's prayer. And this morning's reading comes from the Science of Mind textbook, page 547, entitled Love to the World. And in this reading, Ernest Holmes says, "My love goes out to everyone in the world. I do not exclude anything, for I love all, nature, and everything that is. My love warms and lightens everything that it touches, and it goes out into all places. The love flowing through me is a power to all who come into contact with it, and all feel and know that I love. Love within me is complete and perfect. Love within me is complete." And so it is in that space that I'd like us to come together in prayer this morning, knowing that that love is complete. So if you would, just gently lower your eyes and allow my words to be your words, as I simply anchor in this awareness of the divine, knowing that there's one life, one infinite presence, one perfect, whole, and complete entity that I know as God, as Spirit. And it is right in this space that I anchor myself in this awareness, knowing that all the love, all the joy, all the peace, all the compassion, all of the wisdom, everything that needs to be known is already known right here and right now. That the center of my being is an epicenter through which Spirit lives, moves, and has its very being. And it is in this space that I know love, and I am love. That I know peace, and I am peace. And as I breathe in joy, and compassion, and wisdom, and exhale the same. And so in this divine knowing, I simply affirm for each and every one of us here and right now, that where God is, I am. And in the area of my health, I know that there is a divine blueprint at the very center of who I am that simply radiates that idea, that divine idea of perfection. That every blood vessel, every muscle, every corpuscle, every atom within my being is numbered, is divine, and is perfect. And I live in this essence of perfection. And in the area of my relationships, I know that this perfection eases itself into all of my relations. That everyone with whom I come into contact with is simply an opportunity for the divine to express itself fully within each person. And I acknowledge and know and see and observe all of the love, all of the joy, all of the peace, all of the compassion, all of the wisdom. And that everyone that needs to be heard is heard. And that in this time of perceived discourse, I know that at this very center of those situations is that divine essence of understanding, of listening to that still small voice, saying that this is my beloved with whom I am most proud. And in the area of my vocations or work, I show up. I know that that essence I bring with me radiates in and through and as every thought, word, and activity that takes place in my place of employment. Through all the people I work with, through all the people I come into contact with, my clients, my co-workers. I know that this essence proceeds before me, making the crooked places straight and lighting the way, shining that light on each and every person with whom I come into contact with. And in the area of my wealth and abundance, knowing that God is my source, I have no lack. That anything I truly desire, I have only but to know that it is already here, already mine, and that I share it lovingly and freely. That I have more than enough to cover my own expenses and that with which to share with others. And I share this love with my community. I share this joy with everyone I come into contact with. And I share this peace to everyone that hears it. And so it is with a heart filled full of gratitude and joy, I simply release these words into the loving law that knows only but to manifest itself fully. I let go, I let God, and so it is. Namaste.